Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Hello, everyone. I think we're ready. We'll find out. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I haven't changed any volume. I was leaning into the mic though, so maybe it was that. How's the volume for everyone else? Is that okay? Welcome in. Thank you for being here, everyone. Toby, congrats on the first 2 days in a row. Nice and early. Great to see you. Hello, Zia Streams. Welcome in very early as well. We've got Ado. Hello, welcome. Normans, hello. Great to see you. Rent, hello, hello. Nice looking, the new overlay. You know, you got to embrace the Fatui. We've got to go to our homeland and make sure that the Fatui reign strong and protect Teyvat. Hello, I'm leaving. Welcome in. Nix, hello, hello. Let me get you a shout out, buddy. Shout out, Nix. I saw you streaming earlier, and so I popped on for a few minutes, but yeah, strictly back to bed later. It was like 3 a.m., so it wasn't good. Holy moly, Toby, congrats on a 75 stream streak. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the support. Saeed, hello, welcome in. What if there's no endgame needed? We can do achievements. We can show off the account and all that good stuff. Hello, Captain Lexer. Welcome in. Great to see you as well. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I think that's everyone. Did I miss anyone? Hopefully not. I didn't mean to miss you. Chat's scrolling by quickly already. So, hey, we're going to have a great stream today. We've got a new theater. We've got Stygian. We've still got Abyss. Like, stuff is cooking. We've been working hard on people's achievements as well. And we're going to be doing Baldur's Gate 3 later as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Continuing our run. So, yeah. As a jeez. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Thanks for the light control there. Wow, that is... I need to make an exponent there. Hello, Lolo. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You got C1 Columbina today. I don't know why YouTube moderated that, but congrats on that. That's huge. That's pretty awesome. You didn't even get close to what I did in Stygian with Arlecchino. I was a big Oonga Boonga. So, yeah, no, it's a tough one, Rent. It's a tough one. It's tough for me to say that I'm a fan of the dire stuff. I in my heart, I have to just pretend it doesn't exist. And if you can do it, great. But other than that, I just pretend it doesn't exist. Otherwise, it would stress me out for sure. You're cat sitting for a friend, and it's like a luxury hotel since you live with your folks. Oh, well, hey, enjoy the cat. I mean, who wouldn't love to spend a weekend with some cats, right? Would just love to get the last one done. Yeah,
Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
I mean, we know it's possible from the Billy clip, which, by the way, that Billy clip got my YouTube stream in trouble yesterday, which is why I don't pull up stuff on stream without looking at it. I had to go back and fix it. But, yeah, it wasn't good. Wasn't good. The only thing they announced in the live stream was the new dire rewards. Yeah, well, you know. It's, I know why they do it, right? Like, the people who go for those things, they, you know, they're worth infinitely more to them than obviously any, like, listen, it's going to sound a little crass, a little crude, but if you're free to play, you just kind of have to accept what you get. Like, that's you are not only not earning them money, you are detracting from their money. And this fantasy of like, oh, well, it's word of mouth. No, it's not, it doesn't. No. So, yeah, at the end of the day, it's a business. But as long as everyone's having fun, that's good. And you don't stress and you don't spend beyond your means, and you're not goaded into like pulling for characters you don't like just to get the rewards. Mona, you are yapping, my gal. You are yapping. Let's put the brakes on that while we yap a little bit. How do you redeem the 5 ticket help? Yes, you do need to use the pinned message to go to that. I do. Let me switch over to that and we'll see what's going on here. I made some user interface changes. Hopefully it's a little easier for you. So we'll do that one on that one. And then let me go to this one. And that one's already good. Okay. So let me see on, where can I show that? Let me go here. And if you come to the dashboard now, if you're on desktop, you'll see something like this now. So the dashboard is, everything's kind of up in your front, up in your face. So you can see, you know, viewer help or the stream control stuff to use your tickets. If you're on mobile, it's going to look very similar. So let's bring that up. It'll look something like this, depending on your phone model. So yeah, so the actual how stuff works isn't necessarily the same, but hopefully it'll save a few button presses there for you. So it was very confusing, or we noticed it's confusing. Oh, okay, sorry to hear that. But if you have feedback, feel free. You love the niche translations and you use it in Finnish. I'm glad to hear that, Rent. And if there's anything that's wrong in the translation or that sounds poor, please do let me know, because I make no claims to doing any of the translation. It is all what the computer thinks the word should be. So if anything's wrong, let me know. Hey, Ixie, how's my day? Well, it's good. Just waking up and getting started. It's only 8:31 in the morning. So it's very early here. You clicked viewers help, but how do you claim that? So if you are in, I don't actually have a UID here, so I can't show it on the stream. There should be a guaranteed help type that shows up. So if you come into viewer help, there is like Stygian, other, theater, and there should be one that says guaranteed 5 tickets. If you don't see it, do you have 5 tickets? You can find it if you have your ticket count by coming to this tickets and extra button, and that will tell you how many tickets you have, and then what you can do with it. So if you come here, if you come to this tickets and help page, in fact, you'll see that it lets you, it gives you the count, tells you how many you have, whether or not you can do it or not. And if you have enough, there'll be a button to go straight there. Okay, you found it. Great, great, great. It doesn't show because you're already on the queue. Yeah, you can cancel and then you can rejoin. Canceling doesn't lock you out. 23:30. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so open to feedback on sort of how things are laid out, both on mobile and on desktop, for what you think would work. But please, pictures are worth 1,000 words. So you can circle stuff, exit out, whatever. As I was looking at it before, I decided that the stuff that was there didn't seem particularly helpful. So this way it's kind of up in your face and you can sort of see what's there. And as an added bonus, if you are a viewer who doesn't actually have a gotcha account, which I have realized for the Baldur's Gate folks, as well as some of the others, if you wanted to do the light stuff, you can actually now access that because you couldn't do it before. You think the overlay is easier than the old one? Yeah, I think what I might do here is on the, this page obviously hasn't had a redesign yet, so it's still kind of whatever. But I will get there on terms of the design and stuff. This was just like last night at, I don't know, whenever. I'm like, you know what? I liked what we did for this page, and I've changed the colors on this one. And so I brought that to the front page, and I'll probably do that throughout. Because like the how-to center is, I don't know, it's fine, but it's a little rough. It's a little rough. So anyway, open to suggestions there and any feedback. And if you do speak any other languages and you want to help with the translation and whatnot, even just verifying, saying, yes, this is good, or it's not, let me know. Trying to make it accessible for everyone. But that is enough of that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no. We've had 3 guaranteed account helps. Huh. My plan of only allowing 1 hasn't worked. Okay. All right, my guaranteed friends. What does everyone want for guaranteed? You know what happened? 15.1. What happened to Newlet? What did you do? Oh no. Uh-oh. Hold on. If you heard Discord, that was me. Don't worry about it. Let me mute that for streamer mode. There we go. Cool. Shouldn't come through. Okay, theater, and I'm guessing Nyx wants theater as well. Okay. Stygian, better time or achievements? Ooh. All right. I tell you what. Let's start with Nyx, and then we'll do the theaters on that. So Nyx, message me, and because I'll know really quickly if I can get you a better time or not. It's really tough on Europe for me to character swap, so we'll see. Because you're no slouch yourself. But yeah, let's try that, and we'll grab a few achievements, and we'll go on to IT there as well. But before we do that, I just had to say, do you guys appreciate just how absolutely stunning this game is? Look at this. Look at this. Let's get the sun out here. Look at this. I mean, you ever just come and just appreciate just how stunning this game is? And it's available for free? It just makes me very happy that we live in an age where you can enjoy something that's this just absolutely amazing. Yeah, I just thought that was worth saying. Worth saying and worth sharing.
It's about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
You tell him, Mona. Hey, for anyone who hasn't done so yet, all of the regions should have reset. So come into your Imaginarium Theater, and you want to come over to this book, and you want to look through your friends list for a C6 character. So the reason you want to lock it in sooner rather than later is you can actually only loan a character out for 15 times. So just go through your friends list and look for some kind of C6. I grabbed a C2 because I didn't have Sandrone. Sorry, Marissa. But yeah, just go through and just lock it in. All you have to do is just pick a character from your friends list, auto-select, and go to challenge. That'll lock it in for the whole month. And you won't be then locked out of using it. My suggestions on what to choose are like if you don't have enough characters to max out the entire roster, don't choose a character you already have. If you can already max out the roster, be strategic with who you choose. So for example, Sandrone is not a bad choice. The newer characters like Anefa wouldn't be a bad choice. She's very strong. Columbina is a support, so unless she's like C6, if you already have Columbina, yes, C2 is technically better, but because you're not going to get a ton of Moon Sign, you'll have a trial Flins potentially, and maybe you may or may not have an Effa. Columbina is kind of, I would say, risky in that regard, so you might want to choose a DPS, like some kind of C6 DPS. However, if it's a classic DPS, a very old DPS like Tartag, do not take it, okay? You cannot trust Tartag. We can get Sandrone, don't get Tartag, all right? He's got one team in it. This ain't it. But yeah, lock in a character before your friends who have C6. If you don't have any friends on C6, open up the co-op menu and just start looking through people's accounts and send them a friends request. You can also go to the Discord and ask there, and as well as the official Discord and ask in there as well. All right, let's get on to Nyx's account. We'll do that, and then we will come, when we switch accounts, we'll do the reviews when we come off of his account to go to the next one. So Nyx, it looks like it's going to be sending you a code. You don't have any... Yeah, well, your characters are crazy, Ren, so... some of yours are basically C6, I mean, with your builds, so you'll love to see it. I know when I can get... I think on Europe I might have borrowed your Arlecchino. Nope, not that. Yep, the code should be sent, Nyx. Used a friend's C6 Arlecchino every time she's available. Yeah, it should be available this month, too, because she's a guest star or whatever it is. Yeah, I'd say so. Let's see here. Probably should close out of NTE. I just had it open in the background. I'm like, why is it so hot in my room? My computer's like a heater. It's just blowing hot air up at me. Okay, and we are on Europe. And then we will be in. Oh, close that. Okay. So you said faster Stygian time or achievements. So 88 seconds. What? Do you think I can beat it faster than that? All right. Here we go. I'll get it faster on normal. Surely. How do you even get through the shield in that amount of time? All right, we use Eonson. That's how. We use Eonson. Oh wait, hold on. What? You haven't done the top one. What? What? Where's Nicole? Why haven't you done the top one? You just reset it, trying for faster. I mean, what are we going to get? We're going to get, is it 20% shred with 3? Or 25 if we use a scoff? What do we think, Anefa? Hi, True Heart Husky. Welcome in. Good to see you. I don't know. We're gonna try and delete some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Is your stuff all built or no? This is crazy. We have to move artifacts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need to be checking. Checking the old connection because I'm hearing double character swap sounds. The internet out of my country has been something else. We'll just put it that way. Yeah, so this ain't it, clearly. Yeah, that was terrible compared to your time. Let me check. See if there's a different server I can use. It's not a lot better, but okay. All right, so Anefa, you're not it. Let's go with Escoff. Where you at, girl? Level 1 Risley. Level 1 Risley. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we'll reset that. That's fine. And I can actually hold it. I forgot. As well, longer than 3 shots. Oh, I can only barely hear the 2 character swap sounds now. Yeah, how did you get the time so fast before? Like 30 seconds, what were you doing? Hey Snowy, welcome in, welcome in. Use sucrose since it's more damage? Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Disgusting. What are you doing with Ito here? Level 81? How dare you? So, rent. What is this? What is this? What is this? You... You didn't even get him the free con? Alright, now I'm going to judge you. I'm going to judge you. I'm going to judge you harshly. What is happening? Who did you choose? It better not have been Fortuna. Dude, you're dancing. How do I see who you... Yes, I understand that. How do I see which ones you chose? I understand that. Let me see. Is there a way to see after it's ended? You can't? All right, out yourself. Who did you choose? You could choose 4. Who did you choose? You chose Fortuna. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, so you're doing what? Cryo? And I'm assuming she's on Thrilling Tales? What? All right. That was wrong. No, I need to break the shield before I go that. But then we're gonna have a strong Electro Aura, and I don't know what I'm doing. Why did you ask for this one? Why did he roll out of the way? Oh, I need to let it do the super laser. Come on, Chi-Chi.
Take a break. What a joke.
900K.
Victory is in the balance.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel like that's still not a good time. 49 seconds? Your burst was 1.7. What are you doing? What are you doing to burst for 1.7? I got a cryo thing there.
Right now, emerge.
Hi, Dandy. Can I rate your Sandrone? Hey, if you want me to take a look at your character, please have a look in the pinned message there on YouTube. And, yeah, get on Viewer Connect and get into the queue to do that. I do look at characters. There's a 15-minute timer, so you'll see that on the screen here. But yeah, happy to take a look. Just make sure you get that review queued up, okay? Sucrose VV ran out.
Right here, right now.
So you're timing your VV. Oh my god, I can't even get the swirl with the burst. Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it. That's too big brain for me though. That's way too big brain for me. Next. All right, let's try. I mean, I feel like blowing sucrose there isn't the way because then we don't have Thrilling Tale. Oh gosh, I just need to stop doing that too. I'm not used to having cons. This is a viewer's account Reaper, so it's got several C6s. I don't know who else is there or what their cons are. I didn't even check the builds.
Emerge.
And hey, thank you so much for the stream streak. I really appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Let's get through the shield. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, Chi-Chi. Where's your energy? Yeah, VV's gonna run out because I didn't have energy. Just use Prune. Does Prune activate VV from off-field?
Right now, right here.
That's pretty sick if so. I'm gonna skip Sucrose there. Alright, what do we got? Yai. Chi-Chi. Uh-oh. I did not get the Cryo Swirl. Oh well. We're going to see how this pans out. Yeah. That's too big brain for me, Nyx. You're on your own. There's no way. There's no way I'm beating 20 seconds or whatever it was. Yeah. That's way too big brain. All right, what do we got for achievements? I'm assuming you already did all the Valiant Chronicles, yeah? Defeat him, so we can use Hydro on that. We can use Amber on that. Without ever having thawed the Frozen Torch, we could do that one, I'm sure. Yeah, we can do these. All right, let's do this. We'll get a few of these. All right, let's have a look. And the peak... infinitesimal when you open the weakened state. All right, that's what we're doing first. Yep. Warm ice. All right. You crafted an attack sands for Risley on Stellar. 4-line from the start. Crit rate, crit damage, and also got EM. Wow, yes, that would be exceptional for anyone who wants that attack sands. But yeah, that's good. Look at the resin count. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. I'll get some more pyro here. Break some Geo Shield. Nope. Okay. Yes. Now we do our thing. So we need to get him while he's weakened, which we should be able to do. There we go. All right, that one's easy peasy. Easy peasy with C6 Malika. And Rent, that is who that last boss is designed for. It's all right. Ironbeard, without letting Ironbeard do his barbs and then not getting hit. We can do that. Reshaping it'll become a 50 CV. I mean, certainly could be with a 4-line start. And if it's got at least, I mean, honestly, 3 usable substats is nice, but it sounds like it's going to turn out to be a banger no matter what it rolls, depending on what you need there. So yeah, I would definitely save up your feathers if you're going to build that stellar. All right, so on this one, we just need to, oh my gosh, let me load in. Nope. Not let him break any of these barbs, which is easy enough because we're going to delete him before he gets a chance to even do anything. And the next one is don't get hit. It rolled 100 EM. Banger piece. However, it depends on what you need. 100 EM is nothing to scoff at, so I wouldn't necessarily re-roll it, but see how the other parts in your set turn out. Oh boy. All right, so now we need to do this without getting hit, which is should be easy enough. We're gonna break. Oh gosh.
Watch out! Bring it! Show no mercy! Wrath from the sky!
There we go. All right, Ironbeard is done. We did Bronze Lock. We got Toupee. Toupee. Which one is Toupee? Without any characters being killed. Which one is Toupee? All right, so this is the guy we did yesterday. We can do him with Mawika. No, Tupac's on our side. This is Toupee. Toupee, and this is actually Chiachacoidal, or however you say it. This is the one where we're going to use Amber. Or Yorimio. Alright, so I guess we'll get rid of Nicole. Give me a bow. Wait, are these your only bow characters? Why do you hate fun, Nyx? What is this? How do you leave Stygian to level 1? What are we doing? What is this? What is this? We can't do that. That's indefensible. All right, so on this one, I need to defeat the things while it's hanging. I could use Chaska, I guess. Where'd she go?
Chamber
all right.
full and
Let's see what's up. No, I can't use Chaska because Chaska can't hit these stupid things. That's funny.
you want crazy?
Oh my gosh, and she still got owned. Yeah, F2P, forced to pay. That's the thing. You can spam N1. Does that use the... Does she still get Pyro-infused bolts if she does that? Yeah, Mawika's attacks are pretty slow. I just want to make sure I get them. All right, Amber it is.
Outrider Amber.
Jeez. All right. It's not about damage. It's about burning the little hooks. Bah!
No escape.
Bow!
Draining.
Come on.
Get to work. Lolling. Papa. Light of the blazing sun.
All right, got it. Lenny's level 1. So, yeah, Amber got the job done. Now, the third one is defeat him while he's in the air, which shouldn't be a problem. Sorry, I'm going to leave your Amber dead. So, let's go back to Nicole.
I shall be your guide.
I know you read what I wrote and that you didn't reply is more concerning than not reading it. The person hangs from a hook. So, yeah, I try not to be weird too much. Like, you know, we can have fun, but, yeah, if I don't respond, then that's pretty much it. All right, there's that one. All right, toupee is done. Potato. Heal potato. Do you have healers built, or do you just rely on deleting things? You've got a scoff, so that'll work. A scoff and Farina. Which one is potato? Potato is down here. Hello, Saf. Welcome in. Great to have you joining us today on YouTube. We're on a viewer's account right now doing some achievements. We're well and truly kitted out. So we're gonna, on this one, we're gonna have to actually go a little bit slow. Make sure we don't do too much damage. Use Cocoa Goat. Cocoa Goat is not Kokomi, so... let's see. What do you got for healers here? We've got Shan Yun. Yeah, no one needs this team. All right, what do we got? Shan Yun. I saw Escoff somewhere. Escoff. You have Jean? Shan Yun's burst takes a long time. Where's Jean at? Level 81.
Ready for anything.
And we could probably just use Nubilat and Farina actually instead of Shan Yun. There we go.
I knew you'd miss me.
It'll be fine. And no one plays Mualani, so you can put your team back. I thought there's not a hard free-to-play account with strong builds. Also be Rent's account with strong builds, and it will be you. Toby, it better be your good one. It better be your good one. By the way, I am planning on introducing some enhancements to our homework system. So, if you...
When the tide comes in, I shall return.
Oops. If you complete homework... Oh, come on, game. Let me just restart that. Hold on. If you complete homework... I'm working on this, so this is not in. This will be coming maybe this week, maybe longer. I don't know how long it'll take to finish. But if I assign you homework and you do it, you'll get tickets. So for everyone who's not doing their homework, do your homework. Saf asks, can I help with Stygian? I sure can. If you want to be in the draw for me to log on your account and help out, please click on the pinned message there on YouTube. And click on the Google/YouTube button to get signed up and logged in. So it'll just go through with your YouTube, so you don't have to fill out a form or anything. You'll link up your Genshin ID, and you'll be able to enter for a random draw for me to log on your account. Hi, Rex. Welcome in. Great to see you today. Make a ton of wrong things. Well, I actually have to put it like, obviously the control is still me doing it. Right now, it's a bit of a task list for you to do, just if you want to improve stuff. Oh boy, if you want to improve stuff, which is fine. But I figured, you know, for some of the stuff, to make it a bit more useful for you, having the sort of incentive might help some people. Why does your Jean not have energy? Wow. What? 111. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. How do you guys play with no characters built? What is happening? Why? You have VV pieces. Like, just leave them equipped. Shao on VV? What are we doing? What is happening? What is this? What is this? You have unlimited resin. And you have like 4 VV pieces. It kills me. It kills me. It's so good. Prototype Rancor? Where is this? What are you doing? You only have 2 Fav swords. No. What is this? What is this? What? I just... All right. I'm putting you on the blacklist until you do your homework. You are banned. Level your stuff up if you want me to help you. Jeez.
Time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
If you truly need help, you would do... You would not make it a struggle. I can't even hit the right button. I'm crashing out. Free to play. You need a healer to clear this. You know who's a good healer? Jean. Exactly. Jesus. Don't make me tap the sign. Don't make me tap the sign. Oh my goodness. Charlotte is fine, however. Not for this. Oh dear Lord! I saw that coming.
Wind, hear me. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in spheres on the loose.
There we go. 115. All right, we're good. It's amazing what happens when Jean can actually do a thing. Whoa! I'm going to take down that clip where I said Escafe didn't need energy, because you've obviously misunderstood it. Jeez. It was if you have enough energy in your team. You don't have enough to run on. Okay. There's Potato. Oh, that was Potato with no one dying. What? Did that give me the 3rd level one? Oh no, Toupee was with no one dying. Okay, so the next Potato one is, yeah, get him to 115k. Alright, I got this. So we just need to do that again. No, that's not what I said. I said you need enough energy in the teams that you run her in. And I was on the context of my main account, which doesn't have Skirk. And I run it in a 3 Fav team. And she does have enough. Could you please not die, Nubilette? Would be great. Nope. Oh, please switch characters. Lag. And Arpe, thank you so much for the stream streak. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you're doing well. We're on an account doing some achievements right now for Nyx. Trying to get the one where he uses the big power-up, but unfortunately he didn't use it on that one, so we're going to have to go again. And let me just put Farina into heal mode here because I'm about to get owned! Oh! Alright, do some damage, buddy. Alright, Nublat. You do that. We'll overheal with this. Surely you're going to use the binding, right? Yeah, there we go. He just used binding. So when the white damage there that you see goes up to 115... Oh, he didn't use it each time. All right, we'll do it again. When it goes up to 115, that's the ability we're looking for. What's the best thing with this local legend? What's that? Normans, you're in saving mode till Noi comes out. Man, I don't know if I could hold out that long. Chi-Chi can solo it? I mean, you're not wrong. No. Okay. First one. Doesn't help that your Jean's talents aren't even leveled, but that's fine. We'll make do. Alright, you gonna use Decisive Binding? Alright, he used it that time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! No! Why is Nubalat dead? One. Two. All right, he used binding on both times. Why? What happened? Because he's not annoying. Oh my gosh. God. Got me. Who was that? Who was that? Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. It works. Oh boy. For anyone curious, that was the one of the light effects that you can use through the viewer connect system. You can control those. Potato. All right. During the course. Oh, I have to have no characters die and have him use the thing. Okay. 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 So there's two conditions. Oh boy. All right. So let's put Farina in heal mode for this. Oh my gosh. And we'll do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Heal. I'm assuming your Farina at least has C2, so we can overheal a little bit. If not, let me know. Alright, so there's Decisive Binding. And then what we'll do is we'll put you in heal mode, and we'll go back to... Oh my gosh! Burst! Oh, you can't even iframe it. That's scary. Uh-oh. Alright, burst here. Alright, where's the guy? Come on, summon him. There we go. Okay, heal. Skill. Why did he teleport? Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, there is decisive binding. No one died. There we go. There we go. You're gonna need to. You're gonna wait for Odette to be able to clear this theater. It's certainly gonna help you. We'll be getting Cryo Traveler as well, which will be nice. So for the Pokeball, it'll be a little bit easier. The other thing you could do is just look for someone on your friends list in order to do that. Who has a Sandrone? Fallen Dawnstar, Frozen Torch. So this is another Amber situation. Where's your Malika team? Wait. Without ever having thought it. Yeah, because we use Amber to melt them. Now, where are you at, Amber? All right. Leave it to me. I think this one's over here. All right. We'll do this one, and then we will wrap it up and move on to the next one. We'll do reviews in between. So if you're looking for a review, that's when we'll do them. And, of course, we'll get on to the next guaranteed. I just noticed we had no steaks yesterday for Toby. Meanwhile, here's Nick's over here. $14.93 chicken dinners. Not steaks, however. I like it. Supplies. All right, so defeat this one without thawing the thing. All right, so can do... Wait, no. This isn't... Wait, that's not the one. It's this other one. This is the Chaska one. You need a Yai replacement? For what? Why for?
Let's ride.
What's the use case you're looking for? Fischl's not a bad choice, but it can depend on what you're trying to do. Oh my gosh.
All right.
That one got me. You're trying Sino. Oh, okay. Does Yai not go in that team? Okay, so on this one, without ever thawing the torch. All right. Well, I think we can just delete him. Yes, okay. And then what's the third one? Let's find out. I think the third one is like while he's without getting hit by the storm. Yeah, without getting hit by the storm. Well, good news. If we just do enough damage, the problem solves itself. For the Fortuna. Unbelievable. I expect Emily Cons on your account, Nix, when the next thing rolls over.
Get to work. You two.
Oh my word. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Creepers. Thank you for letting me play on your account. Get some more artifacts. Build your characters so you don't have to swap stuff around. Level some more Favonius. There's no escape from the homework. Yes. Achievements. Level more Favonius swords to 80. Done. That's right. No matter how much you pay, you're not escaping leveling Favonius. You will join. You will join. Join. All right. Let's do the reviews and then what did I say? Rent next, and then we'll do Toby. All right, let's do the reviews and have a look. All right, we've got Zia streams with Venti, dragging our stats up. You love to see it. With a level 100, friendship level 10, C2R1 triple crown on an 85 to 174, 144 ER, and 82 EM. Love to see it. 4 rolls of EM, 21 rolls of crit, 2 rolls of ER, and 2 rolls of attack percent. On the Hex set, we get 20%. Not bad. And he had a glow up, so pair him with some Hex character, like a Durin or a Nicole, and then you can use like a Farazan. Yeah, no, it's good. Good stuff. Good Venti. That can improve. This can improve. This is very nice. This is solid. And, this gets the job done as well, as far as a hat. Looking good. Love to see it. Back to the tavern with you, Tone Deaf Bard. And we've got a Nubilette from Toby. What happened to your Nubilette? Did you rebuild him? R2 prototype Amber. All right, well, hold on. Refine prototype Amber. R5. Hey, thank you. 454 Big Block with the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, prototype Amber. And hey, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Great to have you here, Federico Salvamini. Thank you so much for the 5 bits. Your homework is done for the Malwika Friendship 10. Nice. All right, we got a level 90, Friendship level 10 Nubilette, C0 with 10, 5, 4. You could level the other stuff. And his burst and his skill don't do a ton of damage, but worthwhile. His crit rate is critically endangered. What are we doing? You have a very nice build if you just give him a crit rate hat with a bit of crit damage on it. Your HP Sands on its own is nice. Your HP Goblet is, I guess it's fine. Your Feather is absurd. What even is that? 41% crit damage on one piece is crazy. Your Flower is your most balanced piece. Yeah, wild stat distribution. Let's put it that way. So, what is that? What even are those pieces? All right, and we've got Sandrone. Praise the Fatui. Join, serve, protect. All right, we've got Sandrone, level 90. Friendship level 6. Oh, we've gone up since yesterday. Friendship, Constellation 6 as well, looking very nice. 10, 1, and 6, so we do want to keep working on those as well. 65 to 233 is very nice. You've got a solid Flower with, what's that, 26, 41 CB roughly. Very nice Feather. Attack Sands is unfortunate, but, it'll get the job done. Low roll there. We got some EM. We don't mind the EM, but the defense and 3 lines not helping us. Goblet's extraordinary, and the hat is very nice. Love to see it. And then on her teaspoon as well. Very nice. Level her talents. We've got an Aoife from Snowy. Holy. Level 90, Friendship level 10, C5. Good luck getting C6. You'll get the damage boost there, which will be nice. 9, 10, 10. If you're playing 4-star characters, you definitely need to do that. Woodsith's a fine choice for him. He does get damage bonus from each of the things, so yeah, better than most. 29 rolls of crit is absolutely wild, although two of them are pretty much wasted on Obsidian because of our big crit rate boost. But that's okay, because you've got a great split. You've got some EM in there. You've got Woodsith. You've done everything you can do. The only way you can really make this better is by getting that last con. That's a fine Flower, a very nice Feather. Look at that. That's extraordinary. 4 usable stats, all high rolls. That's really good. Really good attack Sands as well. That's absolutely wild. And our Animo Goblet is very nice as well. And just a crazy hat as well. Yeah, just all around very nice Aoife. Wild. Wild build. And we've got a Ganyu, the Cocoa Goat from 454. Oh, hold on. We gotta look at Emily. Look at Emily. Look at Emily there on Lumideus. I love it. I love it. All right. Sorry. I got distracted. Level 90 with the outfit. C1 Ganyu. Love that. With Polar Star, a very classic bow from the old Tartaglia. 10, 10, 10, 60 to 224. So our crit rate is very classic, which will... if you get a Cryo Aura, you'll be fine. But if you're playing on your Wanderer's Troop, getting Cryo Aura, you know, depending on your burn melt and all that good stuff, yeah, could be hit or miss. So just make sure you have enough. Even if you do have a Cryo Aura, you'd be like 75, which might be a little low in today's day and age, but she can still get the job done. When the Cryo guy has been in the Stygian Onslaught, I have used Ganyu each and every time to clear with exactly 120 seconds. So with a C0 Farina and a Sitlali C0 and a Escoffier C0. So Ganyu can still put it down with enough help. We've got 18 rolls of crit, 2 rolls of EM, 9 rolls of attack percent. Yeah, no, solid all around, very classic. And I do see that you've got Emily, so I'm assuming that's Burn Melt is the build. So Wanderer's Troop is a great choice. Solid Flower, solid Feather. The EM Sands, not terrible. We need the ER. The attack percent's fine. The crit damage, there's nothing you can do about that. Flat attack, yeah, we'd love to probably see that go into ER, but you might be making your ER from somewhere else. Same thing with the goblet. It's fine. We'd love to see some like just 1 or 2 crit rate rolls on there. Would have been really cool in the build. And same with that HP roll on this last one there. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Classic Ganyu. Love to see it. And that outfit is amazing. It's Ganyu. And we've got a Sandrone from Nyx. You're rebuilding her for Burn Melt. Nice. Yeah, I've honestly Freeze, like Burn Melt was fine, and I actually have a C3 Emily. It's really like it works, it's fine. And especially with like Durin as well. It's just anytime I would play Burn Melt, I'm like, why don't I just do regular burning? Like my Emily team can do more than having Ganyu in the team. So I just put my Ganyu on Freeze and I call it a day. And it's quite nice. I put her on Mars, I'll say, with my Farina. So let's have a look at this Sandrone from Nyx. We got level 100, Friendship level 6, C6, you love to see it. 10, 9, 10 on the talent, 67 crit rate, let's go! 220 crit damage, teaspoon, very nice. 23 rolls of crit, 7 rolls of EM, 6 rolls of flat attack, basically a brick build, crazy, 3 rolls of attack percent. Yeah, very nice. Low roll there on the crit damage, not a lot you can do about that, but decent value out of that one. That's a nice piece, clocking in about 30 with EM. Your Sands is fine, you know, not the highest crit value. We got the flat attack there, but we do like the EM being in the build for the extra damage stats there. Same thing with the attack goblet, not the craziest. Great solid 40 CB piece, and EM, like you're not going to complain about that. And the hat is, yeah, probably the weakest piece with the 58 flat attack, but it's still fine. Puts all the stats in the right spot except for the flat attack. Not completely wasted either, just not great. So, nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's get logged on to the next account here. All right, now, for this next one, oh, thank goodness. For this next one, it is a ladies only account, so we're not going to be using any male cake. So no Risley, no cake. The bakery is closed. All right, let me make sure I get this logged in, and we'll go over here and start it. Jeez, that is diabolical. It's diabolical. Erie, hello. Welcome in. Get you a shout out. Chat, if you don't know Erie, go follow her. Another amazing streamer. You'll often find me hanging out in their stream, having a good time. Does theaters and other endgame help as well. And just, it's a fun and good time. You don't even have Jean? Yeah, it took me absolutely ages to get Jean, and I wanted her just so I could throw Chi-Chi off the cliff in co-op, which is always a good time if you haven't seen that you can do that. You can pick characters up and throw them off. You rage a lot in general. Well, you have a great animation on your model for the rage, so I always laugh when I see it. I'm looking forward when you do get a chance to debut your model to see what you've cooked up, because yeah, your existing one is fantastic. If my builds are messed up, it was me yesterday. You're going to blame me for... I don't move gear around. Surely not. That doesn't sound like me. Not one... I move other people's build around. It's just like, you guys have to put it back. You only rage at Mana? No, Mana's great. As well. Another awesome streamer. Elim the Crit Fisher? I don't think so. I don't think so. I put stuff on. I get enough gear so I can just put gear on and not have to think about their stuff anymore. Since after reset, mining gone. What do you mean, Rent? All right, Fav on you. All right, whatever. Don't care. Yeah, that's fine, and that'll be fine. All right, what do we got? All right, all ladies. Dory, Charlotte, Fischl, Nilu. Sorry, girl. You gotta go. We got Granny. PMA. All right, is your Kaching still on Lunar? She is. So she's only useful if we use her with Columbina. And do I want to use her with Columbina? We've got a Nepha. And how many males are here? 1, 2. There's only 2 there. I could use a Nepha. Who could we invite? C6 Bina. You don't have a C6 Bina. We could do that. C6 Veressa. C6 Sandrone from Toby. How's your Sandrone though? Very nice. C0. All right, maybe we just go with what we've got. Do we borrow one? I don't know. I feel like we should. We shouldn't waste the fact that you can borrow it. Give me a C6. Give me a nice C6. Give me a C6 Anefa. Who's got a C6 Anefa? Let's have a look. Anefa's fantastic because you just hit one button, job done. A couple C3 Raidens. Yeah, no one has an Anefa. All right. Veressa? How's your Veressa? Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry, Veressa. We are taking Toby's Veressa. Where'd she go? Yeah. Okay. Job done. Because Veressa is unplayable without energy. Oh, you have C2, so never mind. Okay, maybe I jumped the gun a little bit looking at the energy. I didn't realize you had C2. But yeah, if you have no energy, you can't... I was thinking she was C0, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, it is Europe. It is Europe. You'd have only taken the missing Electro Lady. What missing Electro Lady? Jeez, do I have to re-roll here? Don't make me re-roll game. All right, there we go. We got an elite as well. All right, good. Columbina. Don't make me do this. All right, let's. What do we got? Wow, we need characters. All right, we might be chopped here. I have to take the male characters, but I won't swap to them. The Electro Lady Fontaine? What? Oh, Chlorinde. All right, let's take some dead weights here. Actually, we'll leave you. All right, I hope your Yelan can solo this. Because, she should be able to. It's Yelan, so... Uh-oh. What happened to your damage? Solo Hydro? Alright. I might need to rethink that. Reroll. Pause. So damage, no damage since there's a fab weapon? Get out of here with that nonsense. On the bright side, you can save for Alice needs to hurry up and get here. I am upset that they teased her in Nodcry with a vision and then they didn't release her. It is genuinely upsetting. Yeah, we don't need Chlorinde because Varese is stronger anyway. Although, do you have a Chlorinde on your list? Now that as long as I'm resetting? Not with cons? C3 from RN. Let's do that. All right, we're gonna burn the C6 Varese, but we've got a C2 Varese, so it's fine. All right, we're good. You're only pulling C0 characters before Alice comes and C6 her? Yeah, I'm worried for what's going to happen with Alice, because she's going to come out of the middle of nowhere, I just know it. Please give me a character card. All right, we're taking Fischl. And we're not taking an elite. And do we take Freeze here? No, we're going to need extra characters. We need characters because Rent doesn't get male characters, and therefore we're already down 2 characters, so we need some extra characters. You have 7K saved already for Alice. Nice. All right, so let's go. There's not that many here, so we're going to do this, and we will use Fischl here. We're not using Overload. And this also is an AoE. We are not switching to the male characters. Although you're right, you actually have enough ER. Alright, well maybe we didn't need Fischl. Hold on. Do that again. She shows up in Snezhnaya on a booze cruise and becomes playable? Imagine. Diona made her a nice drink, so she followed her from Mondstadt. No! Stupid. Europe? Oh, thank goodness. All right, we can get started. I can see now. You're on the fence when it comes to spending. If you're losing 50-50, it costs 100 for 4 multis. Yeah, I mean, like, don't ever feel like you need to pull or like you need to spend. Like, always spend within reason, and only if you're enjoying it. Like, don't feel compelled because something's like you feel like you want to clear something. If you feel like you need to pull to clear content, that is your sign you should not be pulling. I heard a term yesterday that I really liked, which is the rule of cool, which is essentially only buy it if it's cool. The only time you spend is when there's 2 times bonus. Yeah, that's not bad. It does reset once a year, which is kind of nice. It is grim, the rate of primo gems without the bonus, that's for sure. If anyone's curious about the efficiency of pulling, the best, most efficient thing you can do for your money spent compared to primos is the Welkin Moon. Stack it up as high as you can. And then, after the Welkin Moon is the Battle Pass, which is slightly worse. It's not slightly, it's quite a bit worse in terms of efficiency for only wishes, but you do get other resources. And then after that, the top-ups with the bonuses, and then after that, just the regular top-ups. So if you're interested in getting the most primos for the least amount of money, and you can be patient, stacking Welkin Moons is quite efficient for that. Even if you stack up like 5 Welkin Moons for the 180 days, up to 180 days or 209, depending on how you time it, like the cost works out. But then obviously you have to be patient and not spend them. So that's the other thing you need to worry about. Okay, so we got a Wyob. I could just use Yelon Fischl, I guess. But if I do that, I'm boned on the 3rd level because it's Knuckle Duckle. I want the extra feathers. I'm actually going to take this, hoping for, if we get a Vigor Restore, it's not terrible. Elon! Oh! Okay. All right. Oh, boy. Do I use Skirk? Dude. This is grim. I want a character. Alright, we're gonna do it. You get the battle pass for the weapons. Yeah, I haven't bought a battle pass, I think, this entire year because they're like, I had no need for the talk, and maybe even since Natlin even, because I had an R5 Serpent Spine and I had no need for the other thing. Maybe I'll use Fischl and like a Scoff. Or Roron. I'll see if this can get by. Nope, nope, don't switch to the males. We're not using their abilities. That's not going to be enough. Alright, Elon it is. What main stat? Attack, Cryo, Crit. Or, yeah. You can technically, like, if you're running Farina, technically use attack percent with the damage bonus from Farina. But, yeah, attack, Cryo, Crit's fine. Attack is fine with only if you have Farina. Yeah, Yelon. And we're just going to have to hope for another Hydro character. Or like a Columbina or something for the Lunar. A Lunar Kaching Columbina. Because we're duoing these first few. Oh man, that is awful. Oh, oh, oh! Why is it hurting me so much? No! No! You stay away from my Yelon! Okay. Right. So now we have no Hydro. We got Farina. Okay, all right. That's not terrible. Electro or anyone. I could potentially get Columbina here or Anefa. That would be amazing. Columbina. All right, game is saved. Can we get an Anefa? Come on. Oof. Okay. We'll take a Yai.
Never would you do without me?
So we can do Columbina. I know. Official Yai. Let's go. A6 Aroy's and you're saying strong, dude. When I heard her voice line, I muted the game. Like I also didn't renew my Welkin. It weirded me out so much. It's just weird. It is weird. Oh wait, that's not Yai. Hold on. Get rid of Layla there. Now, I don't know if anyone plays NTE, but the new character when you use the ultimate ability, she goes, "Let's crawl back in mommy's belly." I'm like, oh my god, no. I don't know what you meant by that, and I don't intend to find out. It is it is weird. Like mute. All right. Yeah, this is easy peasy. Yeah, it's Listen, I'm all right with like fan service and stuff for adults, like with the adult characters, and obviously, and like let's just not make it weird. Like, just don't make it weird. Just don't make it weird. We all want to see beautiful art and like things that, you know, are nice. Don't make it weird. What are we doing? Okay. We got a C3 clearance, so we're going to take that. Yeah, it's weird. I'm waiting for the survey so I can provide feedback. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. Let me get you a shout out, Sunny. I was saying in NTE, I don't know if you pulled for Aroy, but she's got just a couple of really, really weird voice lines that really put me off. It was like I muted the game. It was just not great. It was not great at all. Yeah. But how are you doing today? Did you watch the Genshin live stream, Sunny? Let's see, what are we doing? We got to do Granny, so we'll pick up a freeze buff and hope for another character. We are behind on characters because we are using ladies only. Oh boy. All right, so do I have any throwaway characters? Clorind, Layla. Or if I do this, I could use Skirk, Escoff. Layla's not great here for Rena. All right, well, let's do this one now. Ooh, nice. You doing merch? That's awesome. Did you get an artist for that? Are you doing art yourself? What are you crafting up there? The new region seems nice, but you're not going to hype yourself up. Yeah, I'm optimistic. The gunplay stuff, I'm not a huge gunplay person, but at least they're doing like electro shock zapper and you know, shoot a geo rock as opposed to, you know, like in Fontaine and with Chaska they just did bullets. This ID took you 4 hours, Yuli? Oh no! Yeah, it's definitely going to depend. I know you've invested a lot in your Dendro teams, and yeah, I can see how that would be a bit of a pain with the mix of stuff. And also the bosses, like requiring Knuckle Duckle and the ball. So I haven't gotten there yet. This is the first one I've done. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm doing my very best to avoid Layla because I don't want to trigger the shield. And we do have a very nice skirk here, so we're just taking advantage of our burst skirk. And a scoff keeping our heals up, which is nice. We will normal on this, so I can take 2 out. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Perfect. You might not get full stars on, I don't know, I don't think, it might have been the last one. Yeah, I think the last one and the one before. On my Europe account, which has been getting full stars for, I don't know, a while. It's my free-to-play account. I just didn't have, I couldn't get through, so I was just like, you know what? Like, level 7 was fine. So, it's fine. I don't need the elixir. I'm not going to stress. Seed Rain doesn't apply that much healing. Or that much hydro, rather. But I feel like having at least one more hydro is going to be useful. But Rosaria is always very nice. I'll pick up Rosaria just because she's very flexible. You had to redo it? Yeah. They've been making them tougher. This is a rare one. Let's take the rare one. All right, 15 more flowers. Well, we do... Let's redraw. Oh, man. Ooh, nice, 60. All right, 60 is not bad. I want 2 more characters. So here's 1. Lunar Kachina. What do we have for bosses? We no longer need Lunar. So we just need Freeze. We'll use Skirk for there, and we'll use Sandrone here, and probably Sandrone here. Which means we probably want to take Janson for Veressa.
Anyone need a coach?
And we'll probably want to take a Freeze buff. Mystery Cache free, let's go. Character in advance. No, let's re-roll. 2 re-rolls. Hydro characters. Okay, we can use Layla, Clorind, Rosaria. Layla, Clorind, Rosaria, Janson, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. The DPS requirement feels higher. Yeah, I don't know if anyone tracks the HP or how they do that. It would be interesting to see if someone was tracking it. I know I started tracking the number of Vigor Restore cards because in November when they introduced the Vigor Restore cards, I think last October, and then in November you got lots of Vigor Restore cards, and then in December, January, and February there was just less and less and less. And yeah, I think they tuned it down way too much. Because November felt fantastic. Basically, if you played, you got a Vigor Restore card, you'd win. It was fantastic. Okay. Who did I say? Layla? Sure. Yeah, it felt like before Lunar mode there were more Vigor Restores. Yeah, and specifically in November. And when I made Viewer Connect, I started like tracking some of that as well. But I kind of gave up because I'm just like, yeah, I know I can say with certainty now I've done enough theaters that I definitely know. In November, I did, I think I did 29 in November, and in December, I did like 37 theaters. January, I think we got like 30, and February was only like 22, but that was basically almost 1 per day, if you were to average it all out. Okay, try and keep these guys away. Hey, get over here. Clorind, get him! Alright, good. You couldn't clear stage 10 with Electrocharge max buffs? Yeah, Electrocharge is pretty buns, unfortunately. It's good in AoE, so like on this stage it's fantastic. But otherwise it's kind of grim. You never got one for the run you were doing? Yeah, I mean, it can be struggles sometimes. Even on my own accounts, like last month, I think on my main, I even reset, which is why when I did my Europe free-to-play, I was just like, you know what, I just don't care. I'm just resetting. Or just continuing. We'll take Varessa, she's C2. Oh, man, come on. I am going to re-roll. I've got 5, the 2 bonus ones. Midori, hey, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Let's go. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. All right, let's grab a 60. Yeah, I'll have enough for another character. We'll grab an Electrocharge, and we'll do... I guess we'll do Electro Damage. There. No, I want another character game. All right, we'll use Clorinde Onson here, because Clorinde is pretty quick. Maybe we'll use Charlotte as well. All right, what do we got? We've got Clorinde, Ionson, Charlotte, and I guess Rosaria? Sure. So we can heal if we need to. But with Arin's Clorinde, I think we'll be fine. Arin is a Clorinde enjoyer. So C3, R1, very highly built, to the detriment of many of Arin's other characters. We've got a very nice Clorinde. But that's alright, we'll make do. We only need Clorinde for this theater from their account. Another one of our longtime viewers, much appreciated. For anyone who turns up and keeps coming on by, really appreciate all of you and all the support. I was thinking about that as well. I have been kind of regularly streaming for nearly 3 years now, kind of in October of 2023, that I sort of started doing it regularly, and yeah, it's been a really fun journey. 5090 still not shipped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, back-ordered. I saw that there was a, I saw a news report of, like, you know, literal GPUs, quote-unquote, falling off trucks, right? Like, getting smuggled into other countries and then, like, disassembled, taken across the border, and then, like, custom reassembled into GPUs because you can't import them into certain countries. Hopefully that didn't happen to you. I don't think we're doing an overload team, so I'm going to take Diona. I'll take a freeze buff because we can. Cryo res reduction, let's go. Mystery cache rare. Restore vigor, 1 to 2. Really, game? Freeze buff. Alright, let's, we'll use our skirt team. It said in stock, and it got a delivery date of Wednesday. Oh, maybe they'll overnight it. I don't know. Escoff and I guess Charlotte. Sure.
Come on, then. Show me what you got.
Oh, her voice. Well, lady, I got some bad news for you. You wasted your efforts. Oh my goodness. 31 month sub, nice. Yeah, getting there. All right. Oh, Arlecchino. All right, we'll pick Arlecchino. Now we can do an overload comp with Chevruse if we get her. There we go. And we no longer need freeze, so let's take a superconduct buff. Alright, do I have Electro that's not a male? I do not. No, I've got Yai. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. Cool. Okay. Okay. Sandrone here. And then I guess that means Veressa for PMA, which is not my favorite, but I guess we can use you. We're not going to switch to Auroron because this is a ladies only account. So we're not using his abilities. Wait, are these just two small balls? It's not even the big one? No, I thought that was a boss. Okay. Well, we win. Oh no! Oh no! Scammed! This is the boss. Alright, we got an Nepha, we're good. Alright, and we got Raiden. Okay, alright.
Stay close
Okay,
and you will
okay.
live.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. It's fine. It's fine. I saw the ball picture. I thought this was the level. Alright. Well, sure. Oh, definitely didn't mean to do that, but okay. Shouldn't be a problem.
Take a break. What a joke.
Ooh, look at that burst. Love to see it. We're just gonna finish him off nice and quick. Which banner are we on? Energy? Oh no. No. Listen, it was only... three times so far that I've wished on the wrong banner. And one of them was my own account. Well, and also when I started playing the game and I wished 16,000 primos on the standard banner. But I didn't know what gacha games were at the time. So that one I'm not counting. Hey, Lotdor, welcome in. Good to see you today. Let's grab some more characters so we don't have to use spicy ones. Is your Ayaka built? Sure.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Okay, so if we do this, you'll have 40 left. Cryo, we've got Shinha. We could do Overload Raiden. Arlecchino. 18 enemies. Alright, let's try this one. Yeah, I mean, I've logged on so many accounts now where I'm like, oh, they'll build them, and then I look and they've got 3 pieces of VV. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, I want to save Veressa just in case, or Nepha just in case.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Come on, lady. Over here.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is
Bah! Just a casual C2 Veressa sitting over there, not being used. Listen, if she didn't want to be benched, she would aim at the enemies a little bit better. Uh-oh. Europe lag. I need them to group. Oh! Group up, people. Thank you. need this guy over here. Oh! Hey! There we go. Woo! Close. Close. Got it. All right. Lunar Kaching with Columbina and Effa? Why not? Do I need more characters? I don't think so. But we could grab Mona or well, we'll grab Sandrone. We'll let Sandrone have a play. Hydro character would give us Mona. What is this? What are these these enemies? Hydro Abyss Mage. Electro. I feel like we should use the Lunar team maybe against this, but if we use the Lunar team, who does that give us for the next level? Let's have a think about this. Maybe I don't want to use the Lunar team. We could use you. You wouldn't do a whole lot. We could use you. Or we could use you two. And just so we have a healer, we'll use you. Actually, we could just use Arlecchino. Yeah, what are you doing, Elim? Trust the Fatui.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate. Coming Sandrone. Submissive. My apologies.
Please get through the Hydro shield.
Manifest. By ordinance divine.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ping issue. Ping issue.
Sakura swirl.
All right, we'll be fine.
Take flight.
We'll be fine. Bah! Not if I can't dash.
Obey. Do your master's bidding. My apologies.
Nice. One more. Ooh, well, see what happens when you trust the Fatui? Oh gosh. Yes. Wait, does that mean I can pull for Arlecchino on the next banner? Huh. Huh. I just realized. Hey, Mr. Dragon, welcome in. Great to have you here. Let's see, who are we using for this? We could use Benefa Varessa. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do this. Reroll. We'll do the mystery cache. What do we got? If we use a 40, actually we get 2 blessings with this. Of course. Come on, buddy. There it is. No, that's freeze. No, where is my electrocharge one? Thank you. All right, now we're on 0. Can we get a mystery cache that gives us 80? No. Okay, we're done. Good to know. Yes, let her step on you. Gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you think Kaching is the play here? All right, we'll see how Lunar Kaching goes. And if we need to, we'll switch to Varessa. What is this damage?
To the chase. Clean the
appreciate it.
Don't blink.
Charge attack, Elim. Alright, well, it's technically working. So, we're not resetting yet.
Wait.
Ultimatum protocol.
I would have loved to be able to use her skill.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey.
But Kaching's cooldown is short enough that we should be able to. Yay! Kaching skin's easily top 3. Ooh, I don't know. Shinha and Ganyu, like that, they take up 2 slots, and we got Yelan as well. So it's pretty. It's a pretty tight race. They're all pretty fabulous. All the skins look very nice in their way. All right, well there we go. Rent Lunar completed, ladies only. We've got the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. We'll choose the Wheel of Fortune, but we'll go ahead and read on this, just so those who haven't heard the story before. Yes, Cleese obviously as well, the little mage. Among the divination cards, the Star has a deep connection with water. The astrological water carrier missing from this world, a star of hope, poured into water, and that is why hydromancy holds legitimacy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune looking really cool. Look at that. Though there is no meaning in this world within an eggshell, the fortune we speak of is not some false metaphor, but in 14 billion years of darkness, it is the sum of all that is destined to happen and all that never will. Partings, encounters, and partings once more, birth, destruction, and birth yet again. In the darkness of 93 billion years of light, all existence holds meaning unknown to any, without which this universe would seem too solitary. This fortune that divination cards speak of, or that which cannot be spoken, the Wheel of Fortune turns ever outwards. But there are things which are never forgotten, that can never be destroyed. At least I am willing to believe so. Just as you believe in reunion with her. Ganyu is top 1? Let's go. Yeah, I think Wheel of Fortune and Death are my 2 favorite lunar cards. They look fabulous. All right, we got 2 elixirs for clearing on Lunar there. We got the Primos. And most importantly, if you haven't checked this in a while, they have added a ton of new poses. So, yeah, don't forget that this exists. Yeah. They've, oh yeah, you've obviously been claiming them, so good on you. But yeah, there's a whole bunch in there. I went in and claimed like 70 tokens worth there. And I think you've already done all your unlocks, haven't you, for the keys? Just end in Kaching build? Okay, we'll show that off. Yep, everything's unlocked. Cool. Kaching. So we've got a level 90 Kaching, 69 nice to 256 crit damage. We've got 21 1/8 attack with 218 EM. Why EM, you say, Elim? Well, Splendor, Tranquil Waters for the crit damage there. And we have the Lunar set with a solid hat, nice attack goblet. We've got a solid attack sands as well with some EM there. A nice balance here on the feather, and a very nice flower as well for lunar stuff. It's really, really nice. Show the Durin build. The Durin build? Side, this is a ladies only account. Your boy's level 1. He's going to stay level 1. Using the power of the Imaginarium Theater, we did a 10 pull for Yehoda, and we got Durin. But see the weapon? How did we get the weapon? How did we get the weapon? Did I pull on the wrong banner? Don't tell me I pulled on the wrong banner. What? Let's get out of here with that. Get out of here with this slander. Oh, you did it. Okay. 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 I was worried. I was like, I don't remember pulling on the wrong banner for rent. What is this? All right, well, thank you for letting me play on your account. Let's have a look here. We did theater. All-star Lunar. All right. We do have another guarantee. So Toby is next there. And Midori, you've entered for a guarantee as well. Oh, what do you want, Midori? Is it theater? And yep, IT. Okay. So we're going into a theater, and we do have Baldur's Gate 3 later today. So I can do a couple of things. One is, if we've got time, I can just do it. If time is a bit tight, hold on. Is everyone theater? Everyone is theater. Okay. Anyway, I can do it. I can do it either off, or we can do it next time as well, if for some reason it's tight. Okay, but let's get on to Toby's after the reviews here. All right, we've got. You're not theater. What do you want? What are you needing, Alex? We've got a Flins here from Mr. Dragon. Flins, the Lightkeeper, the Fae. Level 90, Friendship level 10, C1 with Primordial Jadewing Spear is a fine weapon. You just need to make sure your energy is covered. We're at 69 to 244, very nice, with 135 ER. Great ER for Jadewing. 25 rolls of crit, 4 rolls of attack percent, 6 rolls of energy recharge. This is an exceptional Flins build. Very nice. Well balanced, and stats are in the right spot. We've got 3 stats on the flower, which are very nice. Well balanced there with the attack percent. We've got the ER and the big crit damage with attack percent on our feather. Our attack sands, again, ER, double crit. We like that. Even with the flat defense, it's bringing a lot of value to the build. So while it could be better by having those defense rolls go into like crit damage, you don't necessarily need the ER unless you're going to big burst. But yeah, I think you're, yeah, I wouldn't re-roll it necessarily unless you are flush with feathers, because this is a good build. Your attack goblet, again, very, very nice. High 40s crit value with ER. That's fabulous. And a very nice hat as well. This is fantastic Flins. Great build. And we've got a Skirk from Toby. Let's have an old look-see here. We've got a C4 Skirk. Look at that. Love to see that with Friendship level 8, level 90, 8, 10, 10. We will finish that Skirk at some point when she comes back on, I'm sure. 77 to 230. Extremely nice. We're going to get plus 15 from any Cryo, or also 92 to 230. Very high-end build there. 27 rolls of crit, 4 rolls of attack percent. Not a lot of dead stats. We do have an HP roll there. You know, we've got a couple flat attacks, but they're not wasted, completely wasted. And then an EM roll there. 2 EM rolls there. So, but yeah, this is a very, very nice build. Solid flower. Feathers, very nice. The attack sands, very nice. Cryo Goblet's very nice. 3 stats there as well as your off piece. And yeah, your hat's solid. Could it be better? Sure, with some attack percent, but the build overall is quite nice. Great build. All right, let us get on over to the next one here. Start. All right. I can never tell. Is this the cursed one or the good one? I can't tell. I don't know. Okay, all right. Both are cursed. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. But this only has C6 syndrome. This is the cursed one. Okay, all right. Okay. This is a... I'm not going back for flowers then. This is the one if I'm thinking of it. Oh, no. Okay, this one has some leveled weapons. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Not a bunch of level 60 weapons. All right. Who are we borrowing? This is the one I... Oh, is this... Okay, this is the one with a bunch of level 60 weapons. What the f... Blizzard Strayer, Hoyo? On Layla. At least she has Fav. Alright, max characters, good start. Ayato, get out of here. Eula, get out of here. Alright, Ayato, you can come back. Let's see. What do we got? Who's got cons? C6 Varessa. We don't have Varessa, so guess who we're getting? Oh, C6 Columbina. Do we have Columbina? We do have Columbina. But, yeah, we're taking Varessa, I think. We could take Nubilette, but you've got Nubilette. You know who I really want is Anefa. Where's Rent's Anefa? Let me think about this. Oh, you have Anefa. Hold on, you have Anefa. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. Rest it is. Okay, we're full. Now we just need to go through the builds because you guys hate fun. All right, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right, that's this one. Okay, so this isn't... All right. You give me that. You get ER. You are on Silken. Alright, we're good. You gotta be kidding me. No, we're not doing that. we are not doing that. Why is it level 70 though? Oh god. C2 Pamber or Widsith? Yeah, probably Pamber. Alright, Arlecchino, Scarlet Sands, C0. No EM, C2 Sitlolly. Alright, so Sitlolly on Melt. Whatever. Deathmatch, what are we doing? I remember this. What are we doing here? Where are all your fabs? $120. Nope. She's never healing. Dude. Just scoff. Girl, chill. Oops. Razor? What? We need rate for her. How's your Escoffier not built? How do you have fun with characters who aren't built. Explain this to me. What is this? This is torture. Is there a sack jade? What are we doing? Toby, just get the pipe. If you're not going to have Fav. What is this? Level 60. Every single character is not built. What the crap, dude? I feel like we should just log off now. Come on. Where are your artifacts? Where did they go? I thought you had more. What is this? It doesn't even matter. All right, I'll get as far as I can. I've lost the will to play.
Let's go, Faggio.
How do you live without artifacts? Come on, give me characters. God. Oh, this game. All right. No, we're not doing that. Oh, you said you had sack jade. Let me just restart. Gosh, my brain is fried now. What is this? What is this? Why do you move stuff around? It saps all the fun from the game. All right, equipment config. New Odette. There it is. Which means you go back over to this. Is that really your best hat? It's whatever. Whatever. Whatever we do. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. You go far. If you're resin refreshing, go farm artifacts. You just need to get a good enough set for everyone. You have not built any characters. You have no built characters. You have a team of 4, and then you share the artifacts among them. That is not a bunch of teams. It is not ideal for theater.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
So we'll get as far as we can. I'm not guaranteeing any stars at all. We'll get what we can. Yeah, I guess we'll use the scuffed Flins on this. You have a good enough sets for your teams? Your teams don't get played in theater. So, Trial Skirk. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I know, I guess, for moon sign. And then we'll have to save the Flins for level 3. Because I doubt we're getting a Nepha Columbina.
Close your eyes to dust.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Be silent. Observe.
Bonk. Bonk. You only want the primos? Alright, well, good. You need the artifact elixirs, though. Your account's not built. You need them. As much as I want a mystery cache, I think I should take the character selector. Let's do 2 rerolls. Guaranteed character. Let's freaking go. That's what we need. Alright, Arlecchino.
Productive partnership, I hope.
Is that trial Arlecchino? Raiden C2. Which means we can use Skirk on this one, I guess. You don't need it. You don't have enough artifacts. just use them to get more artifacts for free. Free, you see.
Off to the freezer.
The night is cold.
Don't.
Paradigm shift. Extinguish.
Trial Skirk here. We'll see how she does.
A little amuse bouche. At first,
Oh, birds of the moon. My guide.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
I think he has scrolls, so maybe we just got scroll? I don't know.
off to the freezer.
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Farewell.
Definitely didn't get that one.
Go. You're free now.
All right. Now we can use Auroron with the Flins team on this Knuckle Duckle. Pick up the Sing Show. We are going to go for... Let's grab this for Anefa if we can. Anefa. Ooh. C6 Veressa. Anefa. We'll grab Anefa because we have Columbina. We'll hope for Veressa here. Nice.
Are we going on
All right.
a competition?
We're getting there. Knuckle Duckle and Stygian. I mean, Columbina Anefa will clear it. Flins I know will clear it. If you have Auroron. Or Yehoda C6. All right, let's do you, and you, so we can save our good characters.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Be silent.
Ah!
Observe. To dust.
Tried to dash there. That didn't work. Sweet. Oh, no energy on the Sing Show.
Go. You're free now.
Be silent. Observe.
Yes, Kakarot theater reset today for some of the regions, yesterday for Asia and Europe. After yesterday's stream for Europe. Yeah, we're on Hydro, Electro, and Cryo now, with Arlecchino as a guest star,
Close your eyes.
among a couple of others. Caesar Urbino and Fischl can clear it in theater. Depends on how good the Bina build is. Like, if you build a DPS Bina, sure, but like if you're on an off-field one, it's kind of iffy. I would say most of the characters I've seen from people, probably not. Like, even this trial, Flins isn't going to make it. I might need to take an FO. Yeah. Okay, alright, I'll just take an FO. That'll be fine. If we get a Vigor Restore, I guess we'll have used a good character.
Ding dong, weather bomb.
Time to say hello. He's free. The long sleep beckons. Be silent.
Come on, you have enough electro particles.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Go. You're free now. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Bonk.
Dark.
Bonk.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Oh boy, work on my posture. I was just like slouching. Not good.
Not too far now.
Probably make it with 2x Electro Theater buffs. Yeah. If you can get them that early, though. Typically, you don't want to buff up that much. You want characters. But as long as you're able to manage your feathers. Ooh, we have Arlecchino and Anefa, so I'm actually going to pick... Although she's C2, we have Arlecchino, so I'm going to pick this. Ooh, gross.
What's the news?
All right, what do we got here? Characters who heal. I think Arlecchino... Oh, no, because they have the shield. I could do Arlecchino Sitlali. What else we got? Yelan, Singsho, Charlotte, Kuki? Maybe I'll just try and distract him. If I need to retry, we'll retry with
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Witness the
Raiden.
power of Guwa. Rain out.
She's C2.
Breaking news! Our bond is strong. Out of my way!
Please get away. Please get away.
Things are about to get dicey.
Guys, over here. Guys.
Busted. Game's up.
Over here, guys. Please. Please, please.
Our bond is strong.
I need my stapler.
Say cheese!
Gotcha.
All right, got their attention. I think I can hold it now. And if I can just get rid of the slimes, then that'll cut the timer down. I can use Yelan here. Grab the attention of everyone new, and cat's in the bag, as it were.
Witness the power. Gotcha. Game's up.
Nice.
Hold that pose!
Uh-oh. In barb shot. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, hey, hey. Lava guy. Nope, nope. Lava guy. Over here, buddy.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Say
You're mine. You're mine.
bond is strong.
Yeah, if the trials go far enough, a strong character, Lunacar with no buffs, you should be okay. Yeah. If you, like, and that's the thing, like, leveling extra characters is extremely helpful because you do get those extra feathers. You also get the extra stats as well. It's like, if you even wanted a chance at the primos, or rather the elixirs, I definitely recommend making sure that those are all leveled up. All right, well, there is Shabruse if we need her. The Arlecchino, is that your Arlecchino or a trial Arlecchino? It's yours, okay. She has no cons, right? Yeah, no cons. Okay, we'll take a random companion. Sandrone, nice.
Let me help you out.
She has cons on this count, so we don't need Yeah, so that means we'll save Arlecchino. Which probably means we're going to use Raiden, Shev. Raiden, Shev, Kuki, and someone to throw away. Sing Show, I guess. A trial Arlecchino would do more damage. Hey, Ice-T, thanks for being here. You might have already gone. I missed your goodbye, but thank you so much for being here. We'll catch you around. Let's see. Why is that the case? Why are you like this? Okay. We'll get there, Midori. We'll get there. Yeah, it's going to be a lot more pleasant. I like playing on your account. It comes with lists and guides for who's built. It makes me smile every time it happens. Oh my word! Am I going to need to burn? What's her butt? What's her name? Sit Lolly for this instead of Sing Show. All right, we'll do that. Where'd she go? There she is. You go there, you go there. That's fine.
You asked for it. Our bond is strong. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath.
Man, even doing that, I can't get the melts. Oh, it's because I've got Kuki. All right, that was my bad. All right, let me skip Kuki. I'm like the TikTok memes. All right, you. No. Come on. I'm trying to attack nice and slow, so I get the melts. Nice and slow. C2 sit lolly, folks. C2 sit lolly. Okay, level 7 normal attack and our scuffed Farina here. It's a jeez. Creepers. Grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. All right, let's pick up Rosaria.
Make sure to keep up.
Who's unequipped. Probably should have picked up Diona if I'm being honest. But we've got Farina, Skirk. We got Skirk, right? Trial Skirk. Oh, great. Lovely. And yeah.
Come on then. Show me what you got.
Let's see how we get.
Adaptive frosting. Pinnacle of excellence. Lights out. You can't run. Another star goes out. We have a lifetime to perfect this.
Farina, freezer. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Escoffier, for carrying the fight, because without you, we'd be chopped. And of course, our Farina has no energy, so we're not bursting, and our... That's just... absolute pain. What is happening? And this is where we don't get a star, because we chose not to... Who doesn't build Farina? What are we not building Farina for? No, this is the Nod Cry lady who you have to use Overload or Freeze to break her armor. Alright, well, I'm going to try and Skirk Burst, and I'm probably not going to retry this, because we decided not to have builds. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, there goes one elixir that didn't need to be... That didn't need to be skipped. Let it go, Elim. Let it go. All right, we're gonna stress eat our cookie now. Right. I mean, Ayaka's just Cryo app. Ayato's just Hydro app.
I await your instruction.
But I guess that'll go to an Escoff team. Diona maybe is useful. Alright, now these things... I've still got Raiden. There's only 2 enemies. Who can do damage? Trial Arlecchino can do damage. I've got Sitlolly. I think we just do that. Don't worry, you just throw 1 or 2 plus 2, 20 artifacts and it resets. Oh, jeez. I don't want to see it. Oh. I'm dying on the inside. All right. Sure. You can apply Cryo, right? We'll have all the Cryo. That was meant to be you. Really? Okay. $18K? What? Come on, Diona. You and Sitlolly give some EM. Please. Oh, there's 2 of them. Unga bunga! Unga bunga, Elim! You went too slow, you fool! Alright, we'll try that again. You love seeing the suffering? Something to know about me, this is quite draining. It really is. Not enjoying. So if you're enjoying this, you might want to look into help for that. In the nicest possible way. This is why we can't, this is why we can't have nice things. More Cryo. More Cryo. Unga bunga. Why am I not switching characters? You're up! Did I make a mistake choosing this one? I was sure.
You can't run.
Oh my gosh, the character swaps are so slow.
You two. Time set. Transfixed. Fulfill our pact. Punishment. Yeah.
Surely that's enough cryo to melt every hit, right?
Get to work.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You just reached 2 million on Sandrone for the first time. Very nice. And hey, Snad, great to see you. Okay, you don't join again. You can join, Toby. Just level some stuff. And don't delete things just to make it hard. Just if you don't want to use it, leave it. Why did I not use Arlecchino? You fool. It's unnecessarily hard for no reason. That's it. You got the 2 free elixirs? Nice.
You two.
I don't even know why I restarted, because we don't need the thing, because we've already lost one elixir from the earlier stage. Why is it only hitting for 150?
Get to work. Lolling. Eat Papa. Punishment. Can't handle your dreams. Huh? Think you can pull it?
Come on. Yeah, this is much faster. I'm just going to pull that straight off. Can we clear that? Okay. You're hoarding 37 elixirs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I spent like 20 elixirs on Ito the other day, trying to get him a Geo Goblet. Did not turn out well. Yai. Alright, we'll take Fischl. You're calling being a C6, right? So we can clear this one? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll probably try and clear it with the Raiden, actually. Yeah, let me try and clear it with the Raiden. Venus C1? Okay. We could probably just do, like, this. And, like, I don't know. What do I actually need? Shabruse, maybe? Alright, how bad is it?
You asked for it. Drop your weapon. Special. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Let's find out.
Now you shall perish.
That is... Does that work differently?
My apologies.
I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother. Nope, we're not finding out. Come here. All right, finish him off. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, come on, Fischl. Keep up. Bonk. Okay. Now we get Yai. All right, let's start getting some buffs, shall we? Restore a vigor, but 20 fewer flowers. but 30 fewer flowers. Oh, 1 vigor to 1 of principal, 1 to 1 alternate. Principal, alternate. Well, that doesn't matter, so we want to do to principal. Don't really need that. Sure. We've got Raiden. We got Anefa, so we'll do the electro charge, I guess. We actually don't want shields on that one. Do want a healer, though. We could do like Nubilette, Scuffed Farina on this one. Might just use an Effa. Just so we don't get zapped by the thing. Chevy for the heals, I guess. This is the one where your health ticks down.
Illusion shattered. Hands where I can see 'em.
Oh boy. Oh, the Europe lag.
Time to shine. Shower me with thanks. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapon.
Come at me, guys. We are going to need to save Farina.
Stop right there. Let the world collide. You asked for it. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Farina's not doing any damage, so having her drain her HP is not necessarily a problem.
The show begins. Let lightning echoes. Final warning.
Oh,
Hands where I can see 'em.
wow. Why did Chevy not get a heal tick there? Oh, she's gone. Oh. Nubilette got knocked out of his attack. Am I going to be able to kill two? No. That's all right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right. So that's our third one. So we pretty much want to get a star on the rest, which I think we can. We got 3 more stages. We've got a C6 Veressa. We've got 2 Columbinas, 1 Anefa, and a C2. All right. So I do still need a healer on this one. We use Charlotte, I guess. Do Bina and Nefa here, maybe. Yeah, but on those ones, if you have a shield on that last stage, if you get hit with the shield, they get a shield, and it's quite bad. So we'll do you, and I don't know, Charlotte. Sure. No, wrong order, but okay. All right, Columbina. Do your stuff. Oh, that feels much better. All right, and then we'll have 2 Veressas, which is nice. She is C6, so that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh. Get both of them. When they spawn in a line, it's nice with Nouvellette as well. Whoop. Hey, lady. Stop getting knocked out of the damage. There we go. Nouvellette, Kokomi, and FN Diona to clear without the 2 Lunars without a hitch. Yeah, if they're all built up. We've got a lot of stuff that is underappreciated for theater here. Let's do more electro buffs, I guess. Sure. Hydro damage, why not? And then if we're using Veressa... Oh, we still got Sandrone as well. Yeah. Oh, we'll be fine. I guess I could have used Veressa on the one. That's fine. That's fine. Level 4 electro charge, you say? Well, why don't we... Sure, why not?
Right now. Emerge. Illusion shattered.
Can Electro get through a Hydro Shield? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, surely. Get him, Fischl. It's all you.
Right now. Now you shall perish. Shine down. It's justice o'clock.
Oh, did that guy survive? Holy moly. Whoa! Veressa! Target the other one, you dork! What is she doing? Uh-oh. I don't like it. I might need to bring some cryo here. Oh my word. I thought Electro would at least go through this, but... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Save me, Fischl! Dude, bro teleported away. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Ah! Okay, alright. Aika. You're on shield duty, ma'am.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
As you wish, me.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Look out below.
Oh, dude, her targeting. Yo! Where did you teleport to? Nice, thank you. Veressa. She just goes where she wants. She says, hey, I know you wanted me to attack something, but I've decided I saw something tasty over here. Nope. Lag. Alright, 2 left. Where did you go, big guy? Where did you go? There you are. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay. Flins was useless after Knuckle Duckle. Well, certainly the trial Flins. I mean, if you've got a Columbina, he still does enough damage to clear something else. Phrase? Sure, why not? Superconduct, let's go! Alright, Columbina. Get rid of this guy. You. Sandrone? Sure. I'll bench Columbina.
Right here. Emerge. Show them. Breaking news.
Oh, jeez.
A spot of tea time entertainment. Right now.
Sorry, Columbina. Your friend doesn't want you to play.
How tiresome.
He went through personal Flins because of Sandrone, Arlecchino, and Skirk and Nubla. Yeah. It sounds like you've got a bunch of the meta characters, so you should be able to sail on through. Oh, no! Stop it! There we go. All right. Toby. 9 stars. Oh. Get more gear. Level some stuff up. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. How can I trust Arlecchino? How can I trust Arlecchino? All right, we've got the Emperor. We'll read that one. We'll take High Priestess. Among the countless worlds, innumerable gods and mortals seek power for themselves for myriad reasons. Passion, pleasure, joy and hope, sin, blood, beneficence and duty. Burning love and rising desire. In the end, beneath the unyielding absolute will of the self, all serve to conceal, to crystallize and to reshape that which is soft and mutable. Such symbolism cannot be found in the divination cards of this world. For since the very beginning, only one ruler has controlled the countless kingdoms that have arisen. They are the Emperor, who slumbers within their eggshell, yet proclaims themselves undying. And we have the High Priestess. Flowers bearing fruit, new life born from crystal, the truths people yearn for, forever hidden within form. A High Priestess, seated behind a veil of mystery, a crowned beauty lost in false deeds, walking the transcendent path. Through the pillars' midst, in the end, what does your heart seek? You get no doubt. Yeah, she's looking great. And Stellar Swirl, we're going to have to see how that turns out as well. All right, Toby, we did it. We got Primos. Let's go. Thank you for letting me play on your account. Please level stuff up and get some fab weapons. Please. Oh, we got 10 stars. We could have had 12. All right. Thank you so much, friend. All right, we'll go ahead and log off that one. We'll do the reviews. We'll get on to Midori's, and this will be a different experience because Midori comes prepared with a list of things we can sail through. So this is going to be a good time. So stick around for that. Let's see. We did 10-star Lunar Theater. We'll do that. All right, let's have a look here. All right, reviews. Here we go. And Galaxy, you wanted what? Galaxy wanted Fischl. And we've got a Durin here. Let's have a look. All right. We've got Durin level 95. Love to see that. Friendship level 10. C0. R1 Triple Crown 89 to 167. Oh, 167. We do need to drop that crit rate down a little bit because we are 9 over capped. So if you can, throw on a crit damage hat and you'll be sorted. Your energy is okay for some teams, but in other teams is going to be a little bit low. You've offset by that by crowning your skill, which is very nice. Just keep in mind for some teams, you might want a little more energy. So keep an eye out there on how that goes. Swap on a crit damage hat, and you will be sorted for the most part. You're on his signature weapon as well, which means with 2160 attack, you'll be getting his max from his passive, which is about 2500 is where it caps out. So we've got some 4 usable stats on our flower. Our feather is, it's decent as well. A couple low rolls, a low roll on crit rate, mid on one, and pretty high rolls on the others, actually. Decent attack sands, but the flat defense hurts a bit on that one. Big ER on the Pyro Goblet. Love to see that, but for a double crit, it always feels bad when it misses it, but you do need that ER, so it's not a bad thing. And like I said, the hat we want to swap out. But otherwise, hey, fun Durin. Swap for a crit damage hat, so you're not overcapped, but I see what you did. There we go. All right, and we've got official. And yeah, Cool Olympa, if you want to get a review, they are available on Viewer Connect. Just tap on the link in the pinned message there. It'll bring you to this site. When you get logged in, you'll see a dashboard that looks something like this. If you're on mobile, it's very similar as well. You'll add your game UID here. You do have to verify temporarily, change your signature to this, click verify, and then you'll be able to request a character review when the timer down here is available, okay? All right, let's look at this Fischl. Where's she at? There she is. We've got a C6 Fischl, friendship level 10, as you do. Level 90 with level 8 Oz. That's the only one that really matters. Level 9 Oz, excuse me. 69 to 185 on Celestial Gift. So if you're playing in a Hex set, we're going to get the big damage bonus. This new Hex set has changed the game. If you're playing a Hex team, you want someone to be on this because it is basically Farina on artifacts there. You need to wait for tickets. No, tickets, so the reviews are free if you want a character review. So you just need to wait for the timer. You do need to get on the site, number one. Okay, you already verified your UID. Did you log in? If you logged in using Google, then you can't use the Twitch redeems. So if you logged in using Google, verified your UID, just use the website to request a review. So on the review page here, this will have your ability to go to your character selector and pick those. Because the Twitch channel point redeems only understand if you verified with Twitch. Okay. Yeah, so just wait for the timer. If you want to skip the timer, then yeah, it's tickets. But yeah, you don't need any of the ticket stuff. If you just want to review, just wait for this timer. It looks like about 4 minutes or so before it's up. We got 20 rolls of crit, 7 rolls of ER. Wow, that's lots of ER. Wow. More than you need for sure. So Fischl's personal damage is, honestly, it's doing kind of all right. And on this set, I haven't seen anyone run calculations with herself using this. So I wonder what team you're using Galaxy Weeb this for. But yeah, as long as someone's on this set, this is basically Farina in artifacts. So you love to see that. So yeah, no, it's nice. That's a wild piece. This is quite nice as well on your feather. Attack sands, can't complain. ER attack, crit damage. Hey, nice. That's a huge crit rate on your Electro Goblet there. And yeah, crit damage hat with some attack and ER. I mean, unorthodox and new. So I think the math people have to tell us what the deal is there. But yeah, it looks nice. Looks nice. Let us know what team this is used in. Overload with Fischl and Durin. Nice. Fischl and Durin. Okay, so... And no Nicole then. Huh. Yeah, I'm wondering if I would put Durin on the Hex set or not. Yeah, it depends. It depends. Anyway. Really nice. All right, let's go ahead and get onto Midori's account. Oh, this will be a nice palette cleanser. Oh, I love this. I love this. Hold on, let me get the copy media link. Let me pull this up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on, look at this. Woo! Let me get out of the way. I mean, talk about coming prepared. Pre-arranged who I can use. And by the way, anyone in this orange category that says usable is also an extraordinary build by many accounts. So yes, Midori, thank you. You always bring a smile to my face when I log on. I'm like, what do you mean not built? It's great. All right, let's get logged in here. Oh boy. And we should sail on through this one here. All right. I think, nope. Oh, I see. I don't think it's asking for a code. We'll see. It is asking for a code. So show the new Klee build. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, so send the code when you can, Midori. Thank you. All right, I'm going to finish this cookie because it's just, it's looking delicious. All right. Whoa, hold on. I haven't been here yet. Oh, no, I have. I did the quest. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Show the beard split for the... It happens. It happens. I have to do that because I got the old mustache over the thing. You can trim it, but I don't like the trimmed look myself. I'm just letting it go wild. Klee, you asked for 87 to 172. What are we using? 159 EM. Not that you'll ever get them out. Oh, so we're a little bit overcapped. A 7.5 overcapped with the hex set. 999. Oh, by the way, that's the other thing, by the way. Look at these talents. Now, some of them could use crowns. However, that's fine. It's fine. I will let it pass because of the diligence and attentiveness. Oh, that's only pyro. Let's go to hydro, I guess. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, look at that. Look at yellow on there. Oh, I love that. I mean, even I know. Of course, she's got, cons, so she's getting +3 there. But that's fine. It's perfect. You can use anyone you want. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm disappointed here. She only needs this one, by the way. She only needs her skill. But yeah, you level 9 that one or level 10 it. She does not need the other two. Boy, do I like Emily. Fantastic. I'm excited I'm going to be able to get a new con as well. Anyway, not crowned, disappointed. So Lord, give me your UID, Lord Limpa, and I'll check something in the background and see. I don't know why it would be saying that if you registered on there with Twitch, but give me your UID, and I'll kick this off in the background while we get set up. Oops. We don't really need to borrow anyone. Uh-oh. Not Sandrone. Okay. Tartaglia, get out of here. Someone's got Sandrone built, right? No. I would like to see what the issue is for myself, if that's all right. Because it could be that I've got a bug in my program. All right, we got a C2 Sandrone. Where is it? Surely someone. Ooh, we found a mutual. All right, that's good. We'll take a C2 Sandrone. That way we don't have to bring Tartag. Wait, is that? Why is she selected at level 70? That's fine. Okay, cool. Thanks. Let me just kick this off in the background. Okay, we are going. Yeah, and Lucifer, yeah, just keep an eye on the timer. When it's about 12 minutes there, you should be able to pop on in. Ooh, Sandrone off rip. That'll be nice. We'll take some electrocharge buffs. Why not? Hydro character. Let's go. Oh, we're in for a good time.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join.
Character in advance. Yep, we're picking that one. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. Ayaka. Layla trial. Interesting. All right, that's fine. We've got Columbina, so yeah, we'll use our I know here. Boom. Yeah, I'm having it checked now. We'll see what what it thinks the issue is. It's heading on in the background, so thanks for sharing your UID. We'll have a look. That was that's some nice Ayaka damage there, friend. Oh my goodness.
Tell me what you see.
Yay! We're in for a good time, friends. Oh my goodness. All right, there's our Sandrone. Oh, 2 mystery caches. Let's go. Character in advance, sure. Arlecchino, nice. Level 100 Arlecchino. It's queued. You don't know what that means now. Yeah, it's I look at the reviews in between accounts. So it's in. It's in and ready to go. We'll look at that afterwards. Okay, so you redeemed that, and it didn't match your Twitch user. Okay. You had a different Twitch user. Do you have multiple Twitch accounts? By chance? I'm seeing potentially 3 different Twitch IDs. And one has a name that's similar to yours. No, just one. All right, 1 second. Let me pull this up. And you didn't click Google when you signed in, right? Even a single time and log out or any of that? Hello, LaShark. Welcome in. Great to have you here. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see what I'll let it keep processing in the background. We'll keep going on this. Well, I do the reviews in between anyway, but let me just I'll check on the queue and see if it's in there now. If it says it's queued, it should be in there for me. I see a Sandrone. Is it a Sandrone that you put in? Yeah, it is. Okay. So... yeah, this has your... it has your Genshin name on it, and your Genshin name... huh. Interesting. It only chooses your Genshin name when you use Google, so I wonder... anyway, I'm having it look in. So it'll figure it out. So no worries there. All right, well, we keep going. We keep going. I can merge it all up and fix it on my end. There's nothing else you need to do. I just need to make sure I'm not going to delete someone's account. I guess we just use Ayaka again. Why not?
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Embrace the ice. Take flight. Yeah. My apologies.
Let's see here. But yeah, I see the reviews in, so you'll get it regardless. No worries.
My guiding stars. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Okay, so... she fell asleep while watching the stream? Thank you for this stream, Streakless Shark. I appreciate you being here. Lucifer, I don't see yours, so it's possible it got rejected due to the timer. So just keep an eye out for the timer down here, and then send it through or use the website, okay? Yeah, so Lord Kulo Limpa, you have possibly a different browser signed in with a different Twitch account. The other account logged in without noticing, and you linked it, yeah. So, do you share your device with someone? Will there be NTE help? Oh boy, next. Now you're asking the big questions. I don't know. Is the answer on that one.
Are we going on a trip?
All right, Varessa.
To a competition?
With your sister. Okay. Does your sister have a Twitch account of their own? Of her own? Let's use Flins and... oh, I don't want to use Elon. How do you see the homework? So the Shark, I don't have... if you go to your review history or your viewer help history, whichever one I gave you the homework on, it'll show on the individual session. I am working on one central panel that you'll be able to see it all in one spot. But for now, you have to go to two spots. You either have to go to character reviews and then click on history, or onto viewer help and click on history, and you'll see it there. I'm going to actually have to use Elon, aren't I? This makes me sad. This makes me very sad. Yeah, hey, yeah, no worries. I think... I'm pretty sure what's happened is your internet browser on your device is logged in with a different Twitch account. And so that's fine. But when you associated your UID, it's associated with that other one. That's fine. We can still do your review for now. It just means you won't be able to use the channel points for now. I'm not going to merge them or take care of them. We'll figure it out another time when you're able to find out what the thing is. I think it's there. Your username, the username that your UID, your character. Let me just switch over and I'll show you here. So this review here is linked to a Twitch user called The Lord Cool. The Lord Cool. So I'm assuming it's the same people, right? But that's just where your web browser is signed in. So it might be that you just sign out of Twitch and then sign back in with whatever your normal one is, but you'd have to do that on your end. Okay. I need more characters. I need more characters. Stop making me bring all the characters game. I don't want to use my Elim. Oh my goodness. Oh no. All right.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Be sanctified.
Time to shine. The show begins. Headbutt.
Whee!
Silence.
Did I just use 3 DPS on Knuckle Duckle? I mean, if you only get the characters you can work with, right?
Things are about to get dicey.
We're using 4 DPS here because we can. That's what we're doing. Hey, Snowy. Yeah, this account is well kitted out, well equipped, and we get to do some goofy stuff. Yeah, C6 Yelon. My favorite. My favorite.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Quietly now.
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Ressa did it! She did it! It's painful for a free to play. I know it happens. It happens. Why is getting the last Stella so hard? This mode definitely rewards you for having a lot of characters. And you get bonus flowers. And then, obviously you have to have the elements. So sometimes you just don't have enough characters to begin with. I'm going to take, let's see. So if I take you, I have Skirk for freeze. For the granny. I won't take a freeze buff. Oh my gosh. I'm running out of characters. Let's do you two, you, and you. Hey, hey.
To dust. Be silent. To dust.
Ah! They're spawning during the burst.
To dust. Close your eyes. To dust.
Get him!
Creatures of the night.
It's also to have all characters with cons. Hey, that does help too. It does help too. My free-to-play Taiwan account, it's kind of annoying. My free-to-play Taiwan account, which I've pulled on Meta, basically Meta since Natlin, has an easier time clearing than an account that spent like $700. So it's not all about spending, just mostly. All right, character.
In the name of the princess.
Although I think Raiden was actually pretty good, so we'll grab Raiden as well. We see her again. Healer? Do I need a healer for anything? I don't think so.
Something's come up.
Elite. Yeah, let's do that. 700 can be considered free to... I mean, 700 is like almost basically just Welkin. I think it might have had a 50 top up. But yeah, it was basically Welkin and a few battle passes. And boom, 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 and boom. Sure. Are we C6 on Arlecchino? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Maybe. How to tell if you have cons. Burst and see if everything explodes.
By royal decree, born of icy frost. Witness my rise. Overruled.
Nice. And gone, you do your thing.
Access denied. Wings of darkness. Cut to the chase.
Woo! Look at that damage.
Everlasting as the moon.
Bonk. 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 How much did you invest in a Genshin? Yes. Nice. EM ride meta, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, surely. All right. Don't we already have a guarantee? No, we don't have a guarantee character. I think I need a guarantee character, to be honest, because we are short on characters. Mona. Sorry, Nilu.
How it must be.
Cryo. Kokomi's fine.
All is accounted for. Let's
Mystery cash. When you have 0, we get 80. Let's take the 80 guaranteed. Take another character, because we can. Sit Lolly, let's go.
whatever you need.
All right, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. 9 days away. Hello, Master Jakari. Welcome in. We're getting there, that's right. You, and... let's use Mona. Why not?
Come on then, show me what you got.
Let the world come alive. Attack to frosting. Loose on the loose. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
We have a life.
Bonk. Bye. She just doesn't have a chance. I love it. Well. Your lifetime didn't pay off. All right, we'll take Siegewing. Let's blow bubbles. Nilu.
Anything I can help you with?
Do we take this one? We'd use Kaching Superconduct with like Chi-Chi maybe. We have Ganyu. Or I could just use this. Let's do that. We'll use Siegewing. You're getting C6 Kanich for the first time? Oh. All right. We did some electro nonsense. We're going to need to save like Fischl, so we'll do, I guess, Mona? No, we'll do Ganyu and Kokomi because we can. We'll see what this gets us. What are you doing, Elim?
Overdue.
One at a time, huh?
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
DPS train. Let's go.
No touching.
Oops. I always forget about that first arrow. Then I messed up the second one. Oh my gosh.
Speed of light.
Alright, I might have to be serious on this one. There's 3 enemies. Oh, they both spawned. Okay, it's not 3 waves.
No touching. For Rex Lapis. Access denied.
No! Ka-ching!
Durin, bring refuge. Don't blink. I swear, it's for medical research.
Alright, alright. Yeah, I'll be serious. I'll be serious here. If he comes in 7.2, you'll get him to C2. You gotta be ready for the Saritsa, right? I no longer need the freeze, right? Who's coming up on the next one? I could just use Skirk. We could just use Skirk. Sure. You. You.
Freezer. Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Paradise.
Bonk.
Extinguish.
Alright, your time to shine, Sandrone.
Wibbly wobbly. Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Oh, it's adorable. The only Archon you need is the Saritsa. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have all the Archons on any one account, but across all of them, am I missing an Archon? I've got Venti on 1. I've got Zhongli on 1. I have Raiden on 2. I have Farina on 4. Malika on 2. Columbina, I think, on 3, maybe 4. I don't think I need any more characters, but we'll grab one. We'll grab an Electro.
To victory.
Take a Mystery Cache. Restore Vigor, but 20 fewer flowers, huh? Let's take that. We got Skirk back. Let's go! Alright, Superconduct buff. Stage 8 with the ball, so we're using Sandrone. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what's going on with the lore on that one. That was just a subtle drop there. Just out of the blue. Oh yeah, Nahida I have on 3 accounts? Maybe? Something like that. Yeah, I forgot about Nahida. Poor little cabbage.
Take a break. Let's test my hypothesis. Come on.
All right.
Strike.
Sandrone, you're gonna need to finish this yourself because oh, we have cons, don't we? Yeah. We don't have the big laser, but we can get 5 shots.
Wings of darkness. Come. Guys.
Bunk. Ooh, 250k. Let's go. All right. Clarin, you can join the team. Let's take a electro charge. No, let's take a superconduct buff. Now we'll take the electro charge. All right, what are we doing here? Elemental. We've got Clarin, Raiden. We still got Arlecchino. We got PMA last. These guys, what are these guys? I think we'll use Arlecchino on this one. Arlecchino, Sitlali. need a healer. I don't think I have Charlotte, so... Well, no, Arlecchino, we don't need a healer. She'll heal herself. Which means we will use Cryo... I don't know. Sure. Burst Ganyu!
Your sacrifice is ready.
You two. Time to.
Oh my gosh. 700k!
Your sacrifice is ready.
Okay.
No touching.
That's, surely enough.
Fulfill our pact. Lalin, eat Papa. Overruled.
I think I can even burst it, I'm not. That's funny. Oh my word. Bonk. Bonk. That is fun. You just one tap them. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. I love it. Alright, let's blop. Always trust the Fatui. Oh my gosh, I have extra time left over. Well, don't mind if I do. Bonk. Thank you, Arlecchino. That was lovely. Good show. Skirk, let's go. All right. Electro charge buff. Why not? Skirk, or I guess we could do Cryo here. Yeah, it was brilliant. I enjoyed that a lot. All right, we got Skirk. Sure. Skirk, Raiden, Sarah, Shinha, obviously. It's a good team, trust me. Although Sarah's burst isn't actually going to land, is it? That's fine. Oh, jeez, you didn't even hit the Abyss Mage. Alright, well, we're getting basically all the theater buffs from the Electro Charge and the Superconduct. Really, this is just all about the shield breaking, and if you break them in a going around in the same direction, makes it a little nicer to deal with. Okay, and in we go. Nice. Hey, Stiff, thanks for the follow there on YouTube. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right. Well, we don't really need anyone, but I can pick Mualani. That way I don't have to pick one of the Kamasato clan. We already gave Ayaka some gameplay. Let's take a Vigor Restore, shall we? Layla. Mystery Cache. What are we getting? Oh, 67%. No! It worked. Freeze, why not? All right, what do we take? Are we taking Sandrone for this? You, and I don't know, I guess you, sure. Because we can. Bonk. Look at this time waster here trying to laser beam me. What are we doing? Come on. Spawn your little friends. I dare you. Oh, what? Lame.
Victory is in the valley. Let's test my
No! Don't let them get Sandrone.
eternal illusion shattered.
Oh, no. Raiden did something? Style points at the end for Sitlolly. All right. Oh, man. What a breath of fresh air. Midori, thank you so much for letting me play on your account, and thank you again for the gifted. I really appreciate that. Let's draw your Arcanum. Ooh, 2 new ones for you. Let's have a look at what we can get for you. We've got the Devil and Judgment, so we'll read them out and you let me know which one you want. Was there ever a true age of darkness, where ignorance and shadow were mistaken for divine, and the devil was hailed as creator? Where violence and suffering ran rampant, a dark age of savagery that burned through civilization. The devil is merely a mask, through which the power of darkness is revealed. The god who creates mountains, the abyss that consumes and destroys, the infinite boundless perpetual age of enlightenment. And then we've got Judgment as well. Blades, spears, swords, and pikes, 8,000 ranks deep, armored steeds and weapons of war 100,000 strong. They say the road to the terraced spring is far, the blossoms ever-changing, awaiting the spring breeze to scatter the thin night mist. Friends returned now from the nether realm to see from what the illusory world displays. The underworld's court has yet to pass. Judgment, the eternal calamity, remains unchanged. Alas, this is not the world of old. The hearts of the past can no longer be found. Only our names remain, inked into illustrious record. 100 ghosts in a painting. Judgment? All right, I got you. And these are tradable for anyone who doesn't know. You can go into co-op and trade them if someone else has one that you want. They're just for collecting. They are kind of cool and have a bit of lore there for you. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for letting me play on your account. It's a pleasure as always. And with that, I will go ahead and log out of your account. We'll have a look at these reviews here. All right. And then we're going to do words on stream. So let me go ahead and have a look at that. All right. We have a... Oh, I didn't actually mark this. This is Theater, 12-star Lunar. Complete that. Sandrone from the Lord Kulolipa. Sandrone. There she is. Level 90. Friendship level 6 with R1 teaspoon of transcendence. 10, 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7. Talents there. We do want to level the burst at some point. So level the burst up to like maybe 9 or 10. Your choice. Skilled like the level 8 would be fine. 54 to 239 is a good start. You don't want to exceed 69%. Excuse me. So you got a little bit of room to grow. On your stats there for your crit rate if you'd like to keep on optimizing. Probably more energy recharge than you need with 9 rolls of ER, 21 rolls of crit altogether, and no rolls of attack percent. So room to grow in the build, but it's fine for now. Certainly she'll be deleting stuff for a while because she will be the shield character for quite a little bit. We've got a fine flower here to start with. We've got a fine feather to start with. Our attack sands is very nice, over 40 crit value there. A little bit of ER, we'd love to see that. Our goblet, we got a low roll there. Not a lot you can do there, but it's got ER and crit rate. We'd love to see a higher roll there and maybe that flat attack to go into crit damage itself or into crit rate. So we get that up as well. And our hat as well. Really, it's only bringing ER and we probably have more ER than we need. So maybe some crit rate if you do get another helm or you can craft one. But hey, a good start. And the good news is you will always have your burst. Good start on your Sandrone. And we've got a Malwika from Lucifer. Yeah, it's a lot of ER for Sandrone. Got lucky on that one. Level 90, Friendship level 6, Malwika with 1,000 blazing suns, her signature weapon. C0, we have 3, 4, 10 on the talents. Her skill does a lot of damage, so I would recommend like at least level 9 on that. Malwika is strong enough, it's actually worth it to even crown it. We are on an EM Sands, so we're going for Melt here. 52 to 230, good amount of crit damage. Our crit rates in the good range here. Our EM, the only EM we have in the entire build here is on our Sands. So that's a little kind of hurting a little bit, but it's okay. EM Sands is the right choice for most cases, unless you're doing like overload stuff. If you're doing overload stuff, you get an attack Sands, and if you're doing the CDC combo stuff, that's way more effort than I like to do. But we've got a fine flower, a nice, very nice feather with some attack percent on there as well. Our EM Sands is passable. We'd love to see that HP roll go into obviously like crit damage or crit rate. Our Pyro Goblet, their goblets are hard, so I can never complain about them, but at some point you might want to consider crafting one. Try for like double crit EM if you can, or like a 4-line that gets big stats into the crit stuff. Or EM attack, obviously, would be fine. Attack less so because you get a lot of attack from buffs. So, and your hat's very nice as well. Again, I think the only is it worth improving anything here? Not really, because she does so much damage. But she could improve if you want to. Nice. All right, cool. Let me pull up words on stream, and I'm going to grab my food. If you're on YouTube, the highest you hit with Mav was 673 without Sit Lolly. Nice, yeah. So it'll go up with, so the Malwika you had, your damage will increase with Sit Lolly by like probably 150k on that hit. You'd hit for like, I don't know, let's call it 750, 800. And then if you get Shalonin, it'll go up to about 1 million. And if you get Shalonin's weapon, it'll go up to about 1.2 million. So without changing any of your Malwika gear, that gives you kind of an idea of where the split is in the gear. You do have Shalonin. Okay. 673. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. No Thrilling Tales. No Thrilling Tales because you don't have Sit Lolly. Okay, that would make sense. Okay. Yeah. So, is there a Cryo? Who are you using to melt then? Or are you using Vaporize? Rosaria. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's just no Thrilling Tales. That makes sense. Cool. Let me get Words on Stream up, and we're going to play Words on Stream, and then after that, we're going to, I'm actually going to end the YouTube stream. YouTube viewers, we'll be back in a few minutes afterwards with Baldur's Gate 3, but that'll be on a different stream, so feel free and pop on over to that when we go live. We're back in just a